presented by State Farm. And we've got a good one to get it started tonight on our doubleheader. The Brooklyn Nets sitting in the 2 spot in the East right now against the New Orleans Pelicans. Nash telling us before the game today, Jimmy, it's frustrating not to be able to get the pieces together. Kevin Durant had to leave Sunday's game with a thigh injury, and Zion goes strong and finishes. And Van Gundy likes to use him in the first 6 minutes, play the first half of the first quarter, then bring him back at the end, dominating in the paint. Green, okay, Jeff Green. There's a wake-up call for the Brooklyn Nets on an 11-2 run following a 16-0 run by the Pelicans. Some major swings in this first quarter. Zion back on the floor and gets a friendly roll.
Zion, he was able to receive the ball right in the middle of the lane. The beauty about that move is one dribble, ease to his kill spot, so to speak, and able to finish over a taller defender.
Kyrie Irving back on the floor. That pass from Johnson a little hot. And a turnover for Brooklyn. Here's Kyra Lewis for 3, and it's good. There are times when Stan Van Gundy's team, 5 on the floor, you'd have 3 20-year-olds and a 23-year-old in Zion at times as Luau Cabarrot finds himself wide open in the paint.
So you're going to have some issues at time in regards to consistent play and consistency all the way around when you have that many young players inside. But when you have a young player like Zion Williams, sometimes you just give him the ball to get out the way. When he's going and he's cooking offensively for the Pelicans, it opens up so many other opportunities for his teammates, and Kyrie just doing Kyrie things, B.A.
Well, he missed 3 jump shots, 2 from 3-point range in the final minute and a half on Sunday as Kyra Lewis a score inside. More opportunities, more reps, thus more experience running the point guard, but there are others who carry that burden as well, as Joe Harris. Nice lead, catch and shoot. He's the only player in Nets history to make 153s in 3 straight years. Harris knocking down his first 3. Ingram answers with a dunk on the other. It's back to an 8-point Pelicans lead. Griffin now other way. Ball backs out of there, and a foul. Count the basket as Griffin will score it. So Bruce Brown makes it a 4-point game.
Najee Marshall with the miss. Brooklyn another chance to get out in transition to tie or take the lead. An excellent pass that time by Jeff Green by streaking Bruce Brown. 2-for-1 situation. Be able to get in there.
Enjoying what he is seeing out of Zion Williamson, something they can build for the future. You start to build a roster around with specific pieces. Up and over Adams. What a play by Kyrie Irving. Zion goes to work, elevates, gets his own, and Zion Williamson finishes inside. And, you know, he talked about some of his influences. He's been watching a lot of video lately of some old schoolers, Jim. Has DeAndre Jordan. Now 63 apiece.
Yeah, beautiful play. We saw a lot of that always throughout the career of DeAndre Jordan, able to answer the score on the other end.
Kyrie Irving for 3. Got it.
Well, when DeAndre is coming over, it's going to be a screen for Joe to come off and get a shot.
Well, a little sloppy there by Bledsoe. Ends up as a turnover. Shamet all the way, and around and down it goes.
On the defensive end, you don't get back. No one picks up the ball and stops it. Now you give up another 2 points inside. It's tougher because you don't want to have built-in excuses. Kyrie with the beautiful cross over. Nice jump shot. But B.A. not having practice time in order to really get on the court and correct your mistakes. Let's see Lonzo Ball.
Now the Pelicans down 6. Zion back on the floor. He's got Harris on him, goes right by him, and now 22 points for Zion Williamson. Well, he's got 20 points in the paint of his 22 tonight. And ends up in the hands of Marshall. Oh, tough score right there for Najee Marshall. It's been a nice run here for the Pelicans. Shamet all the way in. Landry Shamet. Nash talking to us about him prior to tonight. Was a point guard at Wichita State. Ran the point. Look at Williamson with a follow on a free throw.
That's the next challenge as we move forward.
Well, we are watching the floor before the game as Shamet knocks down
about pursuing a championship.
Luwawu-Cabarrot, the Nets win the tip. Luwawu-Cabarrot cashes in a three. Shamet picks up his second foul. Stan Van Gundy hoping his team can give him a finishing kick. They have really struggled finishing games. Zion goes strong and is fouled.
Forcing you to be out of position to guard him, and ultimately you're looking up the back of his jersey. He's at the rim.
Oh, Griffin. Not the same Blake Griffin, but he's able to finish with a layup. Here goes Zion again. Gives it up. Kyra Lewis now gets to the middle. Nothing there for him. Marshall taking on Brown. A spin. Oh, how tasty was that? And Awandu just couldn't quite handle. A little unsettled here. Late clock. Hernan Gomez. And Hernan Gomez, the friendly bounce. And the Pelicans within a point now.
Not the most fluid offensive possession that time by the Pelicans, but the young team showed a lot of patience and didn't take a tough shot. Speaking of tough shots, he came in the last since All-Star break shooting 54%, but more importantly, that's his third three-time Joe Harris.
And Zion Williamson answers on the other end. Beg your pardon. Williamson with 29 now. Updated his output as Irving drills a three-pointer right on Hernan Gomez.
24th in this month so far, 12th, which shows that this young team continues to try to get better.
The defensive foul on Blake Griffin stood, not being clear and conclusive to overturn.
All right, Jason, thank you. Good stuff. That's a fourth foul on Blake Griffin. Kyrie Irving, a little spin, little fadeaway is good. What a shot by Kyrie Irving.
And that's the difference when you have a closer kind of like Kyrie Irving, BA. His ability to get to his spots in late game situations to get the shot that he wants. And right there, Brandon Ingram, not a bad job. Of
2:20 remaining in this fourth quarter. Kyrie Irving almost a turnover. Good ball movement. Pelicans close out well. Griffin left open. Now Griffin goes to the hole and elevates for the two-handed jam. Griffin playing with those 4 fouls. He did knock down a 3 earlier tonight. Here's Zion now. Goes to the rack. He is fouled and one. Kyrie Irving slows it down. We go under a minute. For the Pelicans, their playoff start right now. They got to win every game possible. And Kyrie Irving ticks. 3-point game. Brooklyn up. And Irving trying to put this one away. Kyrie Irving almost lost the handle. Gets it back. Irving. Oh, some finish right there. Kyrie Irving, one of the all-time great finishers. Pelicans still have 1 timeout left. It's going to be Marshall now for 3. Never really got a handle. Offensive board. Kyra Lewis for 3. And a big hit for Kyra Lewis. 2-point game. Nets have 2 timeouts. Shot clock is off. Foul needed. Sweet stroke, the guy you want in a spot like this. Oh, in and out it goes. And a chance here.
Of Williamson right in the middle of the court to create.
And here is Ingram, and he is fouled immediately by Blake Griffin. Or rebounders for Steve Nash. And Williamson and Adams. And Ingram takes that second free throw, knocks it down. It's a 1-point game.
Opportunity for the Pelicans, but you want to get the ball in. Be careful, now you foul.
A 30-point night for Kyrie Irving. Go time for New Orleans. They need a 3 to tie it. Lewis puts it in. Ingram almost walks. Clock ticks. No timeouts. And another foul. Even Adams and Zion Williamson under the basket. And it's a miss. And it is into the hands of Brown and a foul. And now 2 free throws away from securing one. Oh, he misses the first, however. Free throw shooter. And he gets 1 out of 2. Steven Adams looking for the baseball pass. Everybody runs down the floor. The catch. Williamson got a chance here. Oh, he lost the handle. Expect a quick foul to come. Irving's got it. There is the quick foul.
Right plays. Brooklyn able to come up with some good defensive stops and go back to, as if we corrected 1 or 2 things, we could, have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more wins.